Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, in what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Old Dominion Monarchs taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Monarchs offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
Finds his big tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Got it on the outside. It's Harbor. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Third and short from the 49 is this four-down territory. They'll try to power their way ahead. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. The Monarchs look to keep this drive humming.
And that's a first down.
Off-play action on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. They'll go to the counter. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Coming out with it, it's Murphy. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Eagles offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll go right back to the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Wide open downfield. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
He'll pull it on the read. Still running at the 40. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. And the Monarchs will hustle to the line.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up.
Going for it all. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, ODU.
Touchdown, Old Dominion.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
10, Georgia Southern, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. He'll do it himself. Turns it on in midfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. The give to the back. Sweet feet on the move. The Monarchs brought to the ground, but not before picking up the 1st. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Harbor. Stopped after making the catch. 1st snap in the red zone on this drive.
Gain of 5. 2nd down.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Makes his connection. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Monarchs have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Old Dominion. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Old Dominion 17, Georgia Southern 0.
Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll pull it down and run. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. Finds his man.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. He'll throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. At the 40, there he goes. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
They'll give it to him again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Monarchs.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
24, Georgia Southern, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He'll get rid of it. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Got it in the middle. It's Murphy. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Leaves it with the running back. And I think he got back to the 2-yard line, but the defense was ready for the run. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From his end zone, he'll go up top. On the run, fires downfield. Working on the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Wants to throw on 1st down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Really good pickup on 2nd down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. He's right on target. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. To the air on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. He's looking to throw. Going to take a shot at this DB. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, ODU. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
The Monarchs will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Murphy. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Smashes through.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
They get him down after he makes the catch. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Georgia Southern about to snap it on another 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. Lets it fly. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Floating away. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. It's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here's the return from inside his tent. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. He leaves it with the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Unloads it left. Hauls it in. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
At the 36-yard line. And a first down for the offense.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Now the play fake. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Monarchs are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that more.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. 8th play of the drive coming up. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. From the red zone, it's Burnett. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And the stomping has commenced.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Texas is down right now, but there is still a ton of football to be played. And for a program that ranks inside the top 10 all-time in wins, don't be surprised if they come back. They're trailing by just 4 to Stanford. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Gets it out quickly. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Pocket starts to collapse. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down, 4th down coming up. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Got him downfield. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. They'll throw it on first down. Lets it go to the end zone. And he intercepts it.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
A first down for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. They'll run it out of the shotgun. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pulls it in on the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. The Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Mays. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. The give out of the gun. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. He'll keep it himself. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Georgia Southern will snap it in the red zone. They'll go to the ground. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
38, Georgia Southern, 10.
He'll bring it out. It's Pitts. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. The running back has it. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Unloads quickly. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
He ends up getting tackled at the 34-yard line. And 1st down.
They want that clock to run. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Hand off from the shotgun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The give to the tailback. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down.
First down for the offense.
They'll try the right side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
The Monarchs will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. And man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.